Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Let me There we go. Hi everybody. Oh my gosh, I almost said Thursday. This is not Thursday. This is Wednesday. Welcome, welcome. Hop in and say hello. It's good to see everyone. I don't know why this filter. I don't even have any filters on. Maybe I should because my hair is not orange. But that's okay. It doesn't really make any difference. Hello. Hello everyone. Come in. Come on in. The fire is warm. I'm doing fabulous. Thank you for popping in and thank you for asking. Okay. I thought I would pop in for a bit. It is my day to go onto my YouTube, but I want to pop on here first because I haven't. When did I come on here? I came on here Monday just to let everyone know. Hello, my mod Jess has popped in. Hello, hello. So I popped in here real quick the other day just to invite everyone to my YouTube. I'm doing really, really well. You might not notice, but I just came back from getting my hair did. Getting my, just so y'all know, my hair is not orange. Maybe I should have put a filter on, but anyway. Oh, I'm afraid to start swiping now because I don't want to mess up the screen. So just, if it looks orange, it's not. But anyway, thank you. I got it all done up and ready to go for Christmas time. So come on in. And if you are new here, thank you guys. If you're new here, let me know how you came across me. Were you scrolling through TikTok and saw me? Did you get asked to follow me from like one of your friends? Just let me know if you're new. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you. It is good to see everybody. For those of you that are new, you found scrolling. Awesome. I am an evidential psychic medium. I do bring forth details, information from loved ones who have crossed over. We've got the exact same color glasses. I love my purple glasses. These are just reading glasses, but that's okay. No, I don't get my nails done. No, I don't do that kind of stuff. I've been a massage therapist for so many years. I just never did my nails. And no, although I'm retired from doing massage work, I don't need to have that done. So, she just did this for me, so I didn't even have to do anything. Just came home and popped on. So welcome. Yes, I'm an evidential psychic medium, and I do bring forth informations that you know without a doubt who it is that's talking to you. They might give me their names. It could be some dates. Could be how they lived on Earth. Maybe how they crossed over. What's going on Earth right now, okay? And so that's what I do. I want you all to know that it's all spirit guided in here. Welcome to all the new people. I don't pick and choose anyone to give a session in here. Okay, this is all spirit guided. So please don't come in and ask me to give you a reading or a message. I am going to be pulling some collective cards at the beginning here. This is my one and only TikTok. I do not have any other TikToks. I've lost count there were over 50 fakes. Okay. And I am telling you, I will never send you a direct message here. Please be very vigilant. Those are fakes. Those are not me. First of all, I never want any of you all, even if I do a private one-on-one, don't ever send me details. I don't want any details when I'm doing a session. All I want is your name, your email. I'll ask you how you found me. That's it. So don't put anything here in the chat either because those fakes are waiting to lure you in. Okay? So please don't. A llama. Oh my God, that has to be something new. Thank you for that. Oh, how sweet is that? Thank you, Chapara, if I said your name right. All of my lives here are free. I don't ever charge here on my lives on TikTok. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service, and that's what I do. I don't ever charge. Gifts are not necessary. I do say thank you for those gifts. They are not necessary. So this is how it's going to roll in here. I do have some new videos. I would not call my new video this morning controversial, but I'll tell you this right now. I have been a child advocate for over, I'm going to be 69 in January, and I've been a child advocate for 40 years. What's going on right now, I mean, anywhere, it is not okay. It is not ever okay to hurt children. So, I have a video up that I have duetted. Please share that, share the heck out of that, okay? Just share it out. We are waking up. We are waking up, okay? I'm the 24th. On the 24th, I will be 69, okay? So anyway, so that's my new video today. I did post one this morning where I got a message from, I'm wearing my park ranger outfit. Thank you guys, because I'm a volunteer park ranger. So I did that one early this morning, and I just duetted not long ago. We got to do not only better, it's time to stop the hurting of children. Yeah. So anyway, share the hell out of that, duet it, whatever you need to do. It was the one that I duetted. Oh, he was right on. Thank you. All right, so this is how it's going to work in here. It's past time. Ever since I did a lot of healing work for my own trauma as a child, I vowed to help other children, and so I've been an advocate for eons and eons. Anyway, so y'all, please don't pop in and ask me to read you. That is not what my lives are about. My lives are about spirit guided, okay? If you click on my profile picture and scroll down to my link tree, all my social media is there. I will be going live on my YouTube after I'm done here, okay? I will be going live on my YouTube. Make sure you follow me there, all right? So this is what I want to do. Before I do that, there's a link in my link tree called Code Purple. I want to talk about that and I'm sorry for your loss. So those of you who have talked about your loss, I am sorry for your loss. Hello, Psychic Medium Sensei is in the house. Make sure you follow him. He's awesome. I always like to promote the other colleagues here because we all promote each other. For those of us that are legitimate ones, okay? Code Purple Link. I'm very proud to be an affiliate of this Code Purple Link. Code Purple Link is me, my mods, my soul family, we are very big mental health advocates, okay? I'm talking about Code Purple right now. Our beautiful Tyler Renee put together 195 countries in this Code Purple link. If you are having a mental health crisis, you need mental health intervention, you need resource information for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, thank you guys for the purple hearts. There's 195 countries in the Code Purple link. Go find your country, okay? There is contact information. We don't want anyone to suffer in silence. We don't want you to suffer alone when there is help. Thank you all for the purple hearts. There, and especially during the holidays. Especially, okay? All right, so before I talk about my books and things, yes, I'm an author, let's clear the energy. This is what I always love to do. I want to clear the energy with my beautiful brass Tibet bowl. And then I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. I'm going to tune in and see if we have a loved one popping in, okay? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tell me, as I'm clearing the energy, tell me where everyone is from. I am currently in northern Arizona. I moved from Phoenix up north so that I could become a volunteer park ranger. And that's my passion right now. And tell me where you might feel this in the body. I always seem to feel it in my heart chakra area. You don't have to feel it anywhere. I'm just saying it's a possibility that you may feel some of this somewhere in your body. Okay? Here we go. How big it is. It's huge. People from everywhere. People from everywhere. And if this is not the place for you, I am not an airport. There's an X button. You don't have to announce your departure. You just exit on out, okay? It's just clearing energy. Sometimes we just get energy that might be stuck somewhere or just needs a little bit of clearing. And you don't have to feel anything anywhere. Not at all. Yep. Ooh, today it's kind of moved down into my stomach area. That's our GPS. That's our intuition. Woo! Can I hit it again? No, I think one time will do. Thank you. There's been a few times I've had, Poochie Mommy's in the house as well. There's been times when we've had some really heavy-duty people popping in here that were like not fun, so we had to redo it. But for the most part, no, one time will do. Now, if you go follow me on my YouTube, we'll do it again on YouTube. Okay? I'm just telling you. Once again, I saw a few comments in here. Every one of you are welcome. Hello, Melissa. Every one of you are welcome in my live. Every one of you. However, this is a no-hate zone. This is about comfort, healing, and love, and, making people smile. So there is no hate allowed. I don't allow hate. I don't allow judgment. I don't allow, and many people come in here in the name of whatever, talking about judgment. That is not love. That is hate. Okay? So please, everyone is welcome here, as long as you come in here with an open heart and an open mind. If this is not the place for you, like I said before, I'm not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You click the X button and you move on. You, each and every one of you, have your journey on this earth. I may not agree with it, but you have your journey, and I can honor that, okay? At the same time, I have my journey on this earth. You don't have to agree with my journey either, but I expect it to be honored, okay? And I will say this till my last breath. We all have different journeys, but guess what? We're all going to the same place. In all the years, 30 years, thank you for the gifts. And all these 30 some odd years I've been doing this professionally, our loved ones talk about one place, going home. There's never any talk about hell either, okay? So we're all going to the same place. Does that mean we don't have karma we have to deal with? No, not at all. Of course we have karma we have to deal with. Hello? But anyway, thank you. I try to speak my truth with grace and dignity. So anyway, I love y'all. And it doesn't matter what religion, no religion. My religion is my church is nature. My church is nature. I feel closest to God there. And I have no doubt that all those years, God was preparing me to do his work to help people. And that's what I'm going to do. I love each and every one of you. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple collective cards. I do want to remind everyone, I'm going live on my YouTube. After I go live on here, I'll probably take a break, feed my dog, that kind of thing, okay? I'm thinking maybe 4:30. That'll be about an hour from now. Hello, Ryan. Welcome. Make sure you're all following Ryan, all my beautiful moderators. Thank you, guys. All of my beautiful moderators, please give a wave, and all my colleagues. I do not pick and choose anyone to give a message to. It's all spirit guided. Hello, Maddie. All right, so I'm going to pull 2 collective cards. Let me see. Yeah, I'm going to use, I have all 4 of her decks. Can you tell how much I love trees? Allison Williams Yee. Oh, let me flip the mirror. Allison Williams Yee has 4 decks, oracle cards, all of them about trees. I frickin' love trees. And if you guys haven't seen me for a while, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I'm going to use that deck to pull a card, and I'm also going to use her very first deck from her soul. The second one is Soul Trees Ascension. Her first one was Soul Trees Oracle cards. You do not have to claim these collective cards. If it doesn't jive with you, it didn't jive with you. Whenever I come on live, after I clear the energy with my beautiful Tibet bowl, I like to pull a couple of cards. I'm also going to be at some point pulling cards collectively by age group. So later on, there'll be 18 to 30 gets a card, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 all the way up. Okay? All right, so let me pull the first collective card. Okay? And like I said, my newest video is very near and dear to my heart. Children are very near and dear to my heart. I have been a child advocate for eons. So I duetted a video. If you see none of my other videos, although I'm proud of all my content, the one I just uploaded about protecting children, whatever, go watch it. Share it. Talk about it. Okay? Yeah, I get riled up when it comes to helping our wee ones. Okay? All right. So, we got 2 cards. Whoa! I guess we're going to get 3 cards. 2 came out of the second deck. I don't argue when that happens. I just trust the universe. Okay? All right, so here we go. We got 3 cards. The first one that I drew, and if it doesn't resonate with y'all, don't worry about it. Just say, oh, that's a nice little card. Ah, I was just talking about the universe. Didn't I just say that? The universe. Look at all of these beautiful lights in the universe. That's our peeps. I like to call them our peeps. They are our loved ones. They are our angels. They are guardian angels, our guides, okay? Ancestors. So we have the universe at our back, okay? They're always there helping us. That is the first one. And y'all, please don't spam questions over and over again, because I don't answer when you come in and ask me for that. Psychic Samantha Marie is in the house. Samantha and I do co-lives together. I know that she's been really busy getting her new store, getting ready to reopen. But once she gets that, we're going to go back to doing some co-lives together. Sam, make sure you give a wave. Follow this beautiful, beautiful person. Okay, so I said the other deck, 2 cards came. So here's the first one, Universe. Give a big wave. There she is saying hello to everyone. All right. So the universe gives us messages, guides us, gives us answers. Look at that. Guess what? For those of us feeling stuck, guess what? Don't worry about it. Change is a-coming. Now I understand why 2 cards popped out. So the universe is giving us beautiful, beautiful messages. Check it out. For those of us, and this is collectively, I've been stuck on some things as well. If we're feeling stuck right now, guess what? Get ready, because change is coming. Many, many times that when we feel stuck, it's because the universe says it's not yet time. It's not yet time. Okay? Stuck does not mean a bad thing. But the universe is saying it's going to change. It is a changing. Look at that. The universe is saying, I know you've been feeling stuck. But change is a-coming. Can't make this up. That's why I never question when two cards pop out together. Okay? This is for everyone because this is the very beginning of my life. This is for everyone. This is not for an age group. This is for all of us. Okay? You know, thank you. I'm hoping these never break because I'm still looking for purple to, replace it in case these break. Okay? All right. Now, I want to talk really quick. I'm very proud of the fact that I am an author. Okay? My first book is Whispers of the White Dove, Inspirational Poetry. The white dove, I feel like if I was to be an animal or a bird, it would be the white dove. So this is my inspirational poetry. The second one, Heart of the White Dove. I'm proud of this because it was given a 5-star award. This one has some interesting mix match things. I had a temporary journey with cancer. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I had a temporary journey with cancer. I don't claim it. You notice I called it cancer. The cancer. I don't claim it. I had a temporary journey. That story is in there. I was a hospice worker for 9 years. There are some of those stories in there. There are some other spiritual short stories that I wrote, or I should say were probably channeled from God, and a few poems. They are on Amazon. You guys have been ordering them like crazy. And my very first children's book is at the Illustrator. We're not in a position to talk about the title, but it's a very spiritual book for children. It will also help parents. I'm so excited. And it is involving my grandson, Xander. He's the character in the book. Okay? So anyway, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, second of all, besides my books, I put off publishing because I thought I had all the time in the world. No, I don't. None of us do. None of us do. So I realized when the breast cancer hit, I thought, well, tomorrow wasn't promised. So the first year I published this one. Second year I published this one. You got a book you want to write? What are you waiting for? Tomorrow wasn't promised. You want to move to another country? Do it. You want to start a whole new business? What are you waiting for? Tomorrow is not promised. In fact, one of my videos, if you guys want to go watch it, it says, what if we were given an end date? What if we were given an end date? Things would change, wouldn't they? Okay, things that you thought you've been putting off. So I have that video. But anyway, yeah, the video that I just uploaded about our butts are waking up, and it is time that we should never tolerate abuse of any kind. We should never hurt our children. Okay, in remission, congratulations. I'm a stage 4. I'm in remission. I don't plan on going anywhere. I'm not afraid to go when I do go, because all of my beautiful people that pop in from the other side talk about how beautiful. Anyway, all right. So I am, let's see, is there any other announcements? I don't think so. All right. Nope, I gotta get a swig of water. But please, I've got some pretty funny videos that were uploaded. Y'all should go see them. I'm not shy about things in life. I used to be extremely shy talking about all kinds of subjects. I'm not shy anymore. So there's a funny one in regards to, just go watch it. A person talked about witchcraft as well. you got to be careful what you say on here. So anyway, go. It's been a few days ago. I think it's got quite a few views. I think it might have 4,000 views. But the one today is very near and dear to my heart. Please, if there's nothing else that you see today of my page, watch the one about the children this morning, or the video about children. Do have a playlist on the top of my videos. There is mediumship. There's some videos there and hospice videos. So you can just click on the playlist and watch those videos, okay? You saw it, no big deal. Which video are you talking about? Which video are you talking about that's no big deal? If it's in regards to the children, it is a big deal. A very big deal. Anyway, I've worked with little ones, wee ones, for many, many years and helping to get them protected. So I hope you're not talking about, oh, the witch one? Yeah, the witch one is no big deal. Nope, it was fun. It was fun, but somebody was serious about that. I can't, how people can be serious. Ridiculous. Anyway, so, all right, I'm going to take a moment. Yeah, God bless the little ones. Absolutely. Oh, look at that, 55,000 likes. Thank you all. And thank you to the new followers. And thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary for you new people popping in. I do want you to know that all my lives here are free. I don't charge. I do tune in, and it's all spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anyone. You do not have to send gifts, but I do say thank you. Okay, I'm learning how to do that. So, and once again, if you found yourself in here and this is not the place for you, once again, I'm not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You just hit the X button and move on out. For those of you interested who would like to do a one-on-one with me, send me that's the only way to make contact with me. I will never send you a message here, ever. Those are scammers and fakes. Send me a message to my website. I will say this right now. Please don't ask me to read. That is not what happens here, okay? My December prices, I'm just going to say they are 15% off, okay? For the month of December, 15% off. So send me a message. I don't put prices anywhere. You send me a message and I will answer you, okay? But yeah, that is my Christmas special. It's 15% off, okay? All right, now I'm going to tune in for a moment and I'm going to see. Yeah, I'm not going to, I'm catching up on emails, so please give me a day or two, okay? I usually have a ton of emails after a live, and I still have some from earlier that I have not quite replied to, so just bear with me, okay? This is how it works in my live. I will tune in and get quiet. If we have a loved one popping in, what I will do, I will get quiet and I will write down details of what, it depends. I do mediumship, I do psychic. Most of mine are probably mediumship. Sometimes I do a little of both in one session. Depends on what you're looking for. Please, if you are going to send me an email, do not give me any details. I don't want any details. No, no, no. I want things to be as natural and organic as possible. So I'm going to tune in. I will write down all the details of what this person is giving me. I will then relay the information. And thank you for the new followers. And thank you for sharing out the live and tapping the screen. If I give the details of who this loved one is and I'm relaying them to you, you must take 100% of what the details are. I will write everything down. I will give it. If you can take a few of the details, but not all of it, that is not me directly connecting you to a loved one. But many of your loved ones pop into the energy field and give what I call them postcards, a flyby, a hi, and a bye message. Because there's no way with 412 in here that every one of you are going to be able to connect with a loved one in a direct session. But many of them pop in and give you a beautiful, quick message. That happens a lot. Hello, Arizona dude. Also, many times, it's called a piggyback. Many times, more than one person can take 100% of the details. That is two spirits coming through, and it's piggybacking, meaning two people have their own individual loved one coming through. Don't ask me how it works. It started happening that way for a while, and it drove me crazy for a while. And then I realized when I said, "What's going on?" Spirit said, "This is how it's going to happen more. Get used to it." Okay? All right. So here we go. I will ask you right now, and if you're new, tell me where you found me. Thank you, Mandy. Tell me where you found me. Or were you scrolling through TikTok and saw me? Say hello. Thank you for following me. Thank you for sharing out the live and tapping. And please watch. If there's only one of my videos that you watch today, watch the one I just now uploaded. Okay? All right. The reason I'm asking everyone to stop your comments is, guys, my website, click on my picture, my profile picture, scroll down to my link tree. All of my social media, website, everything is in my link tree. That's all you have to do. If you want to skip my website, you can directly send me an email, pam@pamsears.com. Okay? Yeah, there are too many. Yes, I know, and it's really not funny. There are too many fake accounts of me, and it's not funny, and it's very disconcerting, but nothing's being done about it, okay? All right, so the reason I ask you to stop commenting is that we need to figure out, if I do have a loved one, we need to figure out who this belongs to. If everyone keeps commenting, we might not be able to see people's comments about taking every single detail. I will open up the comments again when I am done relaying a message. So we need to slow down the chat. Don't take it personal if any of my mods mute you for a few seconds. They're just trying to clear the chat and keep it open for whoever this belongs to, okay? I will be asking for consent. If we do have a loved one, when you find out who it belongs to, I'll be asking for consent and that person to talk to me in all caps. Okay? I don't know what that comment is. I have no idea what you're saying. I have no idea. And be careful of your comments in here, y'all, okay? Sometimes people are making jokes and they don't mean to be like condescending, but sometimes you get muted because we think that you're being condescending. So just be mindful of what you say in here, and let's all be respectful to each other. So now is the time to please stop the comments, okay? I will not answer anybody's questions in here, so please don't ask. Oh, is that what you meant? Oh, I've already done that. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I was like, what? I already did the Tibetan bow. I do that at the very beginning of my lives, okay? So that's done. I will be doing it again on my YouTube after this. I'm going to go live on my YouTube after this. So make sure you follow me there, okay? All righty. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not lecturing. I'm trying to educate, okay? I'm trying to educate. So thank you for holding your comments. And if this is not a place for you, I send you off in love. Go find another live. It's okay. All right. I'm going to get quiet. And I'm going to make... I'm going to tune in and make contact and see if we have a loved one that's coming in, okay? So thank you for holding your comments, okay? For those that thought they were being lectured. Sorry about that, but not sorry. You have no idea how many people come in and they do not listen. So I'm just trying to do what I can do to bring people comfort and validating message. All right. Now, while you're waiting, tap the screen, share out the live, follow me if you feel so guided, okay? Thank you. Yes, the only thing I want to say right now, we have a loved one. We do have a loved one popping in. I'm going to get all the details, and then I will be right back with you all. Thank you for continuing to hold your comments if you're new. Okay, this is about a loved one that I want to give a message. Interesting. Okay. Okay, here we go. For those of you that are new popping in, welcome, welcome. I have a loved one that has given me a bunch of details. Thank you for all of you holding your comments. We need to figure out who this loved one belongs to. I'm going to give you all the details of what this loved one is giving me. And that's why it's so important. Please, nobody be commenting right now. You must take 100% of what I'm saying for this to be your loved one. If you can take a few but not all, that's not me directly connecting you to a loved one. But I call them postcards, flyby, high and a by. Many of you will get beautiful, beautiful postcards from your loved ones. They just pop into the energy and give a message, okay? Once I give all the details, if you can take everything, tell me and my mods how it resonates. Don't, oh wow, that's a lot of people in here. Please don't just say, I claim it all. That doesn't work in my live. You have to tell me how these things resonate to you, okay? Thrive Hive is actually in the house. Hello, my friend. So, moderators, make sure you follow these beautiful moderators. All the colleagues that are popping in, please follow. All right, here is the details. And thank you in advance for holding your comments. Thank you for following. Thank you for watching my newest video, which is that subject is near and dear to my heart, okay? All right, I have an older male. He passed suddenly and quickly. He showed me the heart. He showed me a truck. He showed me tools. He said 3 kids. He gave me a C name. Now, I also thought, earlier I heard it could be Connie, Ronnie, Lonnie, but I think it's Connie, but there's also another C name, okay? He gave me the name Billy. There is an E name that it sounded like, and I'm not always positive and I don't always hear names. I swear he said Esther, maybe not. He is showing me he has a brown dog with him. He has the brown dog with him. He has given me the number 4. 4 could be April. He's given me the number 2. 2 as being significant, connected to him or you. 2 could be February, okay? Then he gave me the 14. Now 14 could be Valentine's, okay? Or it could be January 4th because of the 1 and the 4. He also gave me the number 7. 7 could be July. Let's see what else he's got here. There is something he's trying to show me, a collection of brass, and I don't know what it is. There's something about brass. What that is, I don't know. Okay, we're just going to have to figure that out. And then he's talking about the new car. the new car. Okay? Everyone, please hold your comments. I'm going to give the information one more time. Wow, 748. How did that happen? Welcome to all the new people. I have Shoe Lover. Shoe Lover is in the house, my sweet friend. Is it your dad? Shoe Lover, tell me more. No way. Mama Tot, I got chills. Y'all, my sweet Mama Tot, our sweet Mama Tot is in here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mama Tot, really? Oh my gosh. Mama Tot, do you want to hop in here with me? Y'all. Oh, many of you are going to get postcards. Oh my gosh. I love you, Mama Tot. Do you want to come in here with me? Or do you want to not? That's okay. You don't have to come on with me, but I thought it might be, oh my gosh. And Mama Tot, for some reason, you must have come in here. You came in here for a reason. Hang on a minute now. Y'all.
Can you I don't know if you can see me, but can you hear me?
I can hear y'all. Thank you for holding your comments for the moment. I mean, I did not even know our sweet Mama Tot popped in. There was a reason you popped in here today. Oh my
No,
God.
listen, listen, this is the craziest thing. I'm going through my PO packages right now. I'm trying to go through some things, and I come in the closet real quick to grab 2 bags of clothes that I'm donating tomorrow, and I forgot
Okay.
that I was posting a video for a friend of mine. I just posted it, and I went to get off of TikTok, and your live popped up, and I immediately heard something that you said that caught my attention, and then you started with the C name. My dad's name was Curtis. And then you were like, it maybe an Esther. My dad's name was Curtis Lester. Then you started talking about a car. My daddy was a car dealer. Like this is for me. This is for
Okay.
me.
And as soon as you said, that's my dad, some of y'all are going to get postcards from this. So just know you're going to get postcards from this. Okay. But this is for Mama Tot. I do my prayers to God before I come on and I say, may those who need to receive a message get a message. And here we are, Mama Tot.
Right.
Oh, can you explain to me, Mama Tot, what's the brass? What is this about brass?
Okay, so at his car lot, because like I said, he owned a car dealership for 30 something years until the day he died. He had a collection of antique, older, tiny, small brass cars in his car dealership office. So there was probably about 20 or 25 of them.
Oh my.
Yeah, so it was like a thing. It was a thing. It was a thing.
Oh, I kept thinking, I didn't know what it was. There was this bunch of brass. Now, are you the one of three kids?
I am. He had 3 children with 3 different wives.
Oh my
I'm
God.
the baby, so
Oh,
I'm the last one he had.
now, okay. So now he when he was showing me the truck, and of course, you said he had the cars. He was also big with the tools. So did he do a lot around with tools?
Yeah, he did not like to send his vehicles anywhere for maintenance. He had his own service center at the car dealership.
Oh,
He was very, I'm gonna try to explain it like this. If you were purchasing a car from him, because these were used vehicles, right? If you
right.
purchased a vehicle from him and say 6 months later the transmission goes out, my daddy would repair that for you. If you were still paying on
Okay.
that vehicle, my daddy would repair it for you. He would never charge
Okay.
you for it. He would take care of it. If you're still paying on a vehicle from him, he will take care of you. Even if you're paying on for 5 to 10 years, he was going to
Now,
take
now,
care of it. And he
now,
did it right there at his dealership.
now, Mama Tot, who's the Billy?
Okay, it's Bill, and that
Okay.
is my uncle Ronnie. his name, one of his names was Bill, but he didn't go by Bill. That's my Uncle Ronnie. But here's the thing, though. This is where it might get tricky. My dad's uncle is Uncle Bill, and Uncle Bill also owned a used car dealership too. So we've got two Bills, but they're all connected.
But there could be more than one person that's trying to come through and give you a message, but your dad is the first one. And I'm just like, now I want to know what's April, the number 4 or April.
I don't know what April would be. His death anniversary is in December, and his birthday is in March. So I'm not quite sure what would tie April to anything. I mean, there could be things that I just don't know, though.
No, write down it's either 4, the number 4, or it's April. Now there could be something about maybe there's 4. Did you have 4 kids?
I did, and he didn't get a chance to meet any of them because he passed when I was 13.
Okay, that's the 4. That's the 4 because you have 4 kids. Okay. Now
Okay.
let me tell you this. He's showing me, and I don't know exactly what he's trying to say, but he's got a book open, okay? And he's writing in this book. He's writing in this book, and he goes, "Tell her to write the book." Do you understand that?
I don't know if I'm dying right now. I am dying right now. Okay. Um, I gotta give out a little secret here. I'm a tightwad, okay? I might look like I spend money, but I actually don't. If I'm spending money, I'm using coupons. I'm an extreme budgeter. Okay, so starting from a little girl, my dad had a ledger, okay, in the office of the dealership where he totaled out all of his bills. That's how he showed me how to save money, budget money, this and that. I did
Okay.
the same thing with my kids. I've also did the same thing with my followers. Well, I've lost my book because I did the same thing. I lost my book
Okay.
about a month ago and I can't find it. And it's been annoying the hell out of me because without my ledger book that my daddy taught me, I get confused and I can't stay on top of my finances. So I'm really going to say that that's that because he
Okay.
taught me that and he's probably saying you need to get that damn book before you overdraft something. So
Oh, I'm like, it's an open book, and I'm like, what is he doing? Okay.
uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now, is there something about? Let me just look what he's saying to me. Did he do any form of gardening?
No, no, I don't think
I,
so.
I'm seeing,
No.
I'm seeing, and I don't know if it's something that wherever he might be buried, or because he's showing me like it's a whole area of flowers, different like there's roses and daisies and all different kinds of, and they all look like spring flowers except for the roses.
I
Now
don't I
I
don't
don't.
really I don't really recall that. I mean, him and my mother were involved in like a garden club in the neighborhood, but my dad would always complain about it. I don't want to go to
Oh,
Miss Kathy's house and what he would get irritated because she'd try to drag him to the garden club.
okay.
It's some fancy thing that my mother had to do, but I don't really recall him actually gardening.
Now that's okay. He's just showing me a bunch of these flowers and stuff, and they're all, like I said, all together. And so that's probably his way of giving you this validation. Maybe he didn't garden, but he went to the garden club with your mom. So unless there's
Probably.
something else. Go okay. Now, I'm all right. I'm gonna tell her. Now you might think you do enough for yourself, but you don't. You don't.
Oh, of
He
course
says
not.
to me, no, he's like, she's got to do something for her. She needs to go and do something for her. And if he was being on this earth, he would be sitting you down and you would be having this conversation about, that's not how I raised you. You know what? That's not how I raised you. You're doing beautiful things, but he's like, she is not doing things for herself. And that's got to stop.
Yeah, I mean, I don't, I'm too busy worrying about everybody else. I'm too busy worried about my people on here. I got to take care of them. But I will tell you this, my anniversary is in March, and I am taking a trip with my husband to somewhere tropical. We are saving for it now. So you can
Okay.
just tell my daddy, hang tight. I'm going to go on vacation in March.
Okay. Now, did he? I'm trying to see what I'm smelling. Is it a cigar or a pipe? Did he smoke one of
Oh
those?
God, my dad, Lord God bless him. Okay, my daddy smoked Salem Light 100s. He always had a pack of cigarettes in his pocket. You wasn't never gonna catch him without his cigarettes. Okay,
Yeah.
he could never quit. He tried and he'd quit for like 2 weeks and he'd be back on the Salem Light 100s. So
Oh
yeah,
my
he
gosh.
was
Oh,
a absolute
it is.
smoker.
It is strong. Now, let me ask you this too. There's something in in his pocket. Did he have like a stick of gum or gum in his pocket, or like some kind of mints or something? There's something in his pocket that had something to do that he would pop in his mouth.
It was his pen, and he always wore a button-down shirt with a left pocket. Okay, and in
Okay.
that left pocket, he'd have his Salem Light 100s and a pen. And every time he went and sat down at his desk, he'd pull that pen out and he'd be chewing on it. Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'm
Yes,
just like,
ma'am.
what? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna see. He's yeah. Okay. Hang on. I know. I know. Now he's the one. I don't know how recent it was. And he says, I did go talk to her in the dream. I talked to her. Do you remember him coming?
I
And
Yeah, I have only had one dream. I'm 41. My daddy passed when I was 13. I have only had one dream of my daddy, and it was maybe 5 or 6 years ago.
yeah, I mean,
And
it was profound. It
it,
was
it
profound.
I woke up and thought it was real because it was so intense. I
Yep.
woke up and thought it was real. That
Okay.
was the first time and the only time.
Okay. That's what he was talking about, being profound. Now remember, I don't know if you were listening at the beginning. At the beginning, he was also talking about the brown dog.
Yes, we actually have that brown dog on his on his headstone. It was his little brown weenie dog. Yes,
Oh my
ma'am. A little
God.
Dotson. Her name was Brownie. My daddy rescued her at the car dealership one day. That little weenie dog became his best friend,
Oh my
and
God.
my mother chose to put a picture of Brownie on his headstone. And after my daddy passed away, about 3 months later, Brownie grieved herself to death. She died.
Oh,
That little dog died because she grieved herself to death. So
oh my
yeah, that
God.
was his only little dog. That was his heart and soul, and she's on his headstone, a little brown weenie dog named Brownie.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you know what? I got to do this with my card because you can't make this shit up. You can't make this
No,
stuff
I've
up.
never mentioned the only thing of my daddy that I have ever mentioned on my entire account was that my daddy owned a car dealership. He died when I was 13. He was an amazing man and he was a comedian. I have never said any details regarding anything else. Nothing. Nothing. Nobody would
He's
know any of this.
let me tell you what he's telling you, or what he's telling me. I believe that when he was on earth, he was in charge of everybody. Do you understand that? He would
Oh,
be
yes.
okay. He
Yes.
said, I'm the one that's in charge over here. I'm the boss. And
Mhm.
everyone that comes here, I see them first.
Yep, I bet. I
And
bet.
so
Absolutely.
he's like, people come out like, oh my gosh. And you know what? He's like, and this man, I this man is telling me that he had moments where, did he ever make people like shake in their boots because that was the kind of personality that he had?
Well, he not people that didn't deserve it.
Correct.
He he stuck up for people. He stuck up for people. That's what he did. He stuck up for people.
Yeah.
He stuck up for people when it never really happened. Back in the 80s and 90s when LGBTQ plus, you didn't
Right.
see a lot of allies. Well,
Right.
my daddy was one. My daddy taught me how to be an ally. So he would put his foot down on mistreatment of people in
Right.
front of him. He would not let somebody be bullied in front of him. Like, he
Right.
would put his foot down. He wouldn't be like 5'3" and maybe about 140 pounds, but he would put somebody in their place if they were
Okay.
mistreating somebody in any kind of way.
Well, he's just talking about, and when he made people shake in their boots, I don't know if he was like loud or boisterous, but I was like, I made my point.
Oh yeah,
I made
he
my
would
point.
cuss you out if you were he would cuss you out if you were mistreating the wrong
Okay.
person.
Okay.
His dealership, the entire time was in an area, that wasn't rich or anything like
Okay.
that. It was, middle class area. So he did a lot for the community. If somebody, I mean, I watched him one time, a family with 5 children, a mom and a dad came in. They only had $500 down. My dad normally took 2,000, I think. He allowed them to put the $500 down and then drove the vehicle next door to the gas station, filled the car up for them. Like, he
Oh,
did so much for people that he felt like couldn't do a lot for themselves, or they just needed a little extra push. Yeah, he was a great man. He
oh
was a great,
no.
probably the
Oh
greatest.
no. My heart is just like, when I come in here, I do my prayers. I never know who's going to show up. And I was like, I saw that. She goes, that's my dad. And I go, shoe lovers in here? Oh my God. She's
Oh, I knew it.
usually
I
so
knew it.
strong. This is awesome for you. So you
Yes.
know that we know what happened. We know your son is with him. We don't have to worry about that. He just wanted you to know that he was the one that met him. Okay. I was the
Yep.
one that met him. Of course, you're not going to be surprised about that.
No.
Okay. Let me see if he's got another final message for you. My heart is just pounding. My heart's just pounding.
Yeah.
Woo. Okay. Thank you. He's like, that's my girl. I don't even want to start crying because I understand what he's saying. That's my girl right there. That's my
Oh
girl
yeah.
right there. I knew that she was going to do what she's doing. Okay. And that I still think, I'm just get him, hear me out. I still think that there's something big that you're going to write. I feel very strongly. You're going to write a book. You're going to write something that's going to be really, really important. Do you understand that? He's talking
Well,
about it. I don't know.
yes, I've I've been offered. I was offered a deal back in September, and I'm still thinking about it. If that's something that I want to do, I don't really. Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't see myself as anything other than just mama top for everybody. So that it would just be a big step, and it's just I've been thinking about it. So yes, it
Okay.
has been offered to me, but I'm not too
Okay.
sure yet.
But he's coming through to say this is coming. So don't, yeah, you go ahead and think about it. But this is a message from your dad. So I
I
think
got
that
it.
that is giving you encouragement. So whatever you decide to do, it's going to be the right thing. But I wanted to relay that because he's like, no, he said, this is going to be a big deal for you.
Thank
Okay.
you. I appreciate that. Because I,
Um,
I didn't tell anybody. I mean, the only people that knew that was my husband and the girlfriends that was with me when I got the call on our trip. So, I haven't told anybody that. I'm not too big on like getting ahead of myself and
I
telling
know,
people things. I keep a lot of stuff to myself because
but I
for
know
one thing,
you do.
I don't like people to see me as somebody that's bragging about. That's not me, and I don't
I
like
know
it.
it.
So I
This is
keep my
not
mouth
about
shut.
bragging. Now, I would say your dad's bragging. Your
Now he
dad's
would,
bragging.
yeah,
He can brag. Nobody else knew, but he knows because they hear and they know what's going on Earth. Okay, and that
for sure.
do you sometimes go to church?
You know, I every once in a while. Here's my thing. I have found it more comfortable to just do it right here in my home. I have my favorites that I watch on Zoom from time to time, but when I do go, it's not but maybe like once every couple of months. The thing is, and I'm embarrassed to say this, but I'm gonna tell you, in the spring and summer is I will not go at all because on Sundays I would prefer to be fishing. I'm sorry, I can talk
Yep,
to the Lord on the boat,
yep.
okay? But in the
But
fall and winter, I will go from time to time. But yeah, I
he,
praise the Lord right here in my house.
okay, well, I don't know if you have a bench or there it looks like a pew or a bench. And he said, tell her, and it has something to do with like either being in church or doing your thing. He says, I'm sitting right next to her and she knows it. Bench,
I
a
have
pew.
I have a very nice wicker round table on my front porch, and it has two wicker benches that are the chairs. When I go out there and I write to my baby child in my journal on my porch, I always go out there when there's nobody at home, no kids, no husband, no anything, and I go out there on the porch and I write to my baby child sitting on that bench at the table whenever I feel the need to. There's the
Okay.
bench.
Okay, there you go. He's right. That bench, he's there with you.
Yeah, I
I think
believe it.
that is,
I believe it.
oh my gosh. Okay. He's kind of gotten quiet. He's just tickled. He's so tickled because I'm tickled because it was like, really? Really? And was like, you're busy. You don't be hopping into my lives all the time because you're a busy lady. But
It was
somehow,
so, it happened just so out of the ordinary because like I said, I just posted that video from my friend Jeff on my favorite nail polish, and I was literally getting off the app, and something I don't even remember what it was, something that you said caught my ears, and I looked and I was like, oh, that's Pam. And then the second thing you said was about the C name, and then the Esther. I'm like, oh my God, my dad's name is Curtis Lester. So that's got to be my dad. And then I heard the car, and I was like, oh, okay, that's definitely him. So, but I
so,
thank you so
so
much, Miss Pam.
I
I
am so
really do.
glad that you listened and you came in because you know how much I love helping people. You know how much I'm always trying to
Yes,
bring
ma'am.
comfort and love. And I am so glad that you came in, and I hope that this did something for your heart today.
Yes, ma'am. It did, and I thank you for it.
You're welcome. Oh my gosh, y'all. Now, I hope I'm going to start sounding like Mama Tot. I'm not even in the South, but I'm always saying y'all. Hopefully, Mama Tot, you'll stick around because I'm going to pull some cards for age groups and collective cards. So maybe you'll get another message. And you know what? Thank you. And you know how much I love you. So, okay.
Yes, ma'am. You have been one of my original tater tots for probably the entire 2 years now. I love you dearly, Miss Pam, and I'm very appreciative of you, and I do thank you
You
very
are
much.
so welcome. So welcome. Thank you. Oh, you guys, thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary. Oh my gosh, y'all. Wasn't that for those of you that were able to be a part of this and witness something for Mama Tot? Because Mama Tot does everybody. Everybody. She got something for herself today. Woo! Y'all, my heart is so full today, it's unbelievable. Okay. And if some of you, I'm sure you're all following Mama Tot. If you're not following Mama Tot, you better go follow her right now. Okay. Woo! All right. I'm going to get a swig of water. I'm going to pull some cards by age groups for everybody here. Oh my. I hope I can sleep tonight. We did have 2,000 people in here. That's a record. That is a record. And thank you all for the likes and the shares and the follows. Now, y'all, I do have a brand new video. If you watch nothing else but that new video that I duetted this morning, I have been a child advocate my whole life. And this was really an important video, though I duetted. If you watch nothing else, please go watch that video. Was it 2005? Is that how many people were in here? Really? Anyway, y'all. All right, here we go. I am going to use The Dreamer's Journey by Allison Williams Yee. I am going to pull by age groups. I got y'all covered, okay? For those of you who are interested in a one-on-one, in my profile pic, you can scroll down to my link tree, send me a message. My December prices are 15% off for Christmas, okay? All right, if you're 18 to 30, this is your card. Now, if it's not your age group, but you connect to the card, take it, okay? And Mama Tot, I hope you're still in here. Make sure you give a huge wave in here, whoops, in case people are new and who hasn't heard of Mama Tot? Come on. All right, 18 to 30, here we go. Thank you for the gifts. 18 to 30, here's your card. Creation. I don't think I've even pulled this one. Whoa. Inspiration. Whoop. Let me see if I can get this without getting blurred. Why is it getting blurry? Inspiration, imagination, and process. Ethereal and physical integration. What are you creating? This age group is creating some things, okay? So it's talking about integration of I would say the spiritual and physical realm. We got to be both places. We can't always be up in the clouds, okay? We can't always just be on earth where it's a balance of both. So what is it that you're creating, this age group, okay? What is that? No, I don't have a backup page. This is my only page. Please know that I will never direct message you here. Those are fakes. The only way to make contact with me is through my website, okay? All right, 31 to 50, this is your card. And for those of you that are still hanging out in here, I will be going live on my YouTube after this. Once I come down from the clouds, take a moment, feed my dog, I will be on my YouTube. You can follow me there. All right, 31 to 50, here we go. Possibilities, one of my favorite cards. Thank you for the gifts. Possibilities. Opportunity. Be open to solutions beyond expectations. Oh, and Mama Tot, I'm going to upload this to my YouTube. And it's going to be on as soon as I can download it to my phone, Mama Tot, this is going to be on my YouTube where you can go back and re-listen anytime you want for today's date, okay? Possibilities of this age group. Be open to solutions beyond your expectations, beyond your wildest dreams. Okay? All right, now 51 to 70, my age group. Hang on a minute. Just Ms. Okay. All right, Just Ms., you're the new moderator. There you go. Thank you for offering to mod. Thank you, Just Ms. We needed it. Moderators, I was so focused on the session. I know you guys were doing your best. So we have a very brand new moderator, okay? I will try. If you're on Facebook, let me know because I have a moderator messenger that we all connect with each other. All right, 51 to 70. It's okay. You guys don't worry about anything. Don't worry about it, mods. We had way too many people in here. I mean, not way too many, but a lot of people, okay? Never too many, okay? So don't worry about it, mods. Can you beautiful moderators give a wave, please? You guys are ever so sweet. My YouTube is under Pam Sears with the same profile picture, okay? All right, mastery. This is for my age group. Mastery. Building your area of expertise, expansive, prosperous. There you go. Mastery. Building your area of expertise, expansive, prosperous. I love my mods. I love my moderators. And I'm sorry that it was so crazy in here. I was so focused on Mama Tot and trying to relay the message. Sometimes it's hard to see in here. So Ms., welcome. Okay. I love Windwalkers in the house. Look at that. All my beautiful colleagues. Make sure you're all giving a wave. 71 all the way up to the oldest living person on earth is 118 years old. It is Sister Andre. She, in my opinion, she has made it to 118 because she's been single her whole life. I said what I said, okay? Hang on a minute. I don't see that, but I'm trying. I don't see that person, but if you guys can block them if you see them. All right, so here we go. 71 all the way up. Thank you. Okay. The magician. The magician. Focused, empowered, creativity, resourcefulness, manifesting. No, I don't have prices there. Send me a message, and that's how I work with it. I will respond. Oh, you couldn't because it was so... Oh, I'm sorry, mods. I know, Windwalker. Isn't this awesome? So this is 71 all the way up to Sister Andre. Focused, empowered, creativity, resourcefulness, and manifesting. There you go. Okay? Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do because I got to get ready to go on to my YouTube. Y'all, thank you for following me. Thank you for sharing out the live. Yes, it's a beautiful tree of life that is behind me. For those of you who know that I'm an author, I also have a Heart Rock Oracle cards. In fact, I sent those to Mama Tot. I sent her some extra ones to give away too. So this is my very own Heart Rock deck. I'm going to pull a final collective from the Heart Rock deck. And I find heart rocks in nature and I get messages. Okay? So I'm going to pull us all a final collective card. Mods, I'm sorry that I wasn't there to help y'all. Okay? That was a wild ride with Mama Tot. Hey, Lolo. Hello, my sweet. Yes, it's Waldo here. That was incredible to have my friend Shoe Lover 99 come in and have her dad come through. She does so much for everybody, okay? I'm glad that she's just... now, just Ms., send me a message and tell me what your Facebook is and I'll add you to our group. Thank you for moderating. I do have some spots open, but I got to know who you are before I add you as a moderator. So, y'all, thank you for offering. All right. Let's see. This is Wednesday. Let's focus on this through the weekend, okay? Through the weekend. Oh, we don't. That is the beginning of my cards. We don't need that. Let me reshuffle. And thank you for following me on my YouTube. I'm going live there shortly after this. Thank you for seeing my new video, which, Lolo, make sure you're seeing my new video. Man, I get riled up when people hurt children. I get madder than hell. Okay. Here's our message to focus on. And here it is. 'Tis the season, right? Big heart. Big heart. You have a lot of love to share with others. You have a lot. I don't talk about prices. Send me a message. Send me a message to my website or pam@pamsears.com and bypass that. Hello, Spiritual Plumber. Make sure you give a wave, all my colleagues. Big heart. You have a lot of love to share with others. We are to focus on that for the rest of the week, y'all. Y'all. And I want to thank, wow, that was a lot of people. That I don't think I've ever had that many people in my life, but it was because Mama Tot was here and her daddy was coming through. My heart is full. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for the new, 208,000 likes. Thank you. And mods, I know it was tough on you today, and God bless each and every one of you, okay? I love you all. I hope to see you in about 15 minutes on my YouTube. Go follow me there. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Mods, you know how much I love you.